Hello, Palmer Academy. So as you know, this Thursday is World Book Day and lots of your teachers have been recording themselves reading some of their favourite stories for you to enjoy. So I'm going to read to you one of my favourite stories this afternoon. And I love this story because it's all about all the amazing things that you can create using your imagination. But not just that, it's also about the importance of expressing yourself and showing who you are, expressing your individuality. So this story is called Millie's Marvellous Hat, and the author is called Satoshi Kitamura. Millie was walking home from school when she came across a hat shop. There were lots of hats in the window, but the one she liked best was the one with the colourful feathers. Millie went inside. "May I see the hat with the colourful feathers, please?" she asked the man behind the counter. "Certainly, madam," replied the man, and he fetched the hat from the window. Millie tried it on. It suited her perfectly. "I'll take it," she said. "An excellent choice, madam," said the man. "That will be £599.99. Millie opened her purse and looked inside. "Oh dear," she said. "Do you have anything a little cheaper?" "What sort of price were you thinking of, madam?" asked the man kindly. "Well, about this much," said Millie, and showed him her purse. It was empty. "I see," muttered the man, and he looked up at the ceiling. Millie looked up at the ceiling too. It was covered with interesting patterns. "Aha," said the man suddenly. "I think I have just the thing for you, madam. Wait a moment, please." And away he went to the back of the shop. A few minutes later, he returned with a box in his hands. He placed it on a table and removed the lid. "This is a most marvellous hat, madam," said the man. "It can be any size, shape, or colour you wish. All you have to do is imagine it." Carefully, the man took the hat out of the box and put it on Millie's head. It fitted her perfectly. "Thank you," said Millie. "I like it very much." She put her hand in her purse and handed the man all she had in it. "Thank you, madam," said the man. "Would you like your hat in a box?" "No, thank you," said Millie. "I'll take it just as it is." Millie felt happy in her new hat. "But now I must think what my hat is going to look like," she thought. "Perhaps it has lots of feathers like the one in the shop window. Only even more feathers." It was a peacock hat. Millie stopped outside a cake shop and looked in the window. All the cakes looked delicious. So Millie had a cake hat. When Millie passed a flower shop, her hat became flowery. And in the park, she wore a fountain hat. Suddenly, Millie saw that she was not the only one with a special hat. Everyone had a hat of their own, and they were all different. She saw an old lady who was wearing a dark, murky pond hat. Millie smiled at her, and the birds and the fish leapt out of her hat and onto the old lady's. Millie felt like singing. And so did her hat. By the time Millie arrived back home, her hat had grown so tall that she couldn't walk through the door. So she thought of another hat. "How do you like my new hat?" she asked when she saw her mum and dad. New hat, said her mum, but you haven't. Then she stopped and smiled. It's a marvellous hat, Millie. I wish I had one too. But you do have one, said Millie. You only have to imagine it. And she was right. Everyone has their very own marvellous hat. And that's the end of the story. So I hope you enjoyed that, Palmer Academy. And I thought as a little activity, if you would like to, you could have a go at designing your very own hat to express yourself. So express your feelings, any animals that you like, food that you enjoy, anything at all that helps you to express yourself in your hat design. Okay, thanks for listening, everybody. See you later. Bye.